Okay, my inspiration is my collection rather was inspired by an everyday woman. I wanted to create a collection that infatuated women's bodies, but I wanted to use at the same time I wanted to use like earthy colors to bring it back to Africa because I've seen that African style is now becoming more European because we want to conform to the norm. So I wanted to emphasize that we can be amazing, we can be futuristic, but we can still keep it African because most of American and European fashion designers are taking out South African aesthetics as inspiration. I think this by far has been the most I've ever had to speak about my work. This has given me like great exposure, and so far I've like doubled the clientele that I have, and it's been awesome. Yeah. I think we've come to a point whereby even our consumers now understand the product that we're trying to sell to them. So with that being said, it's amazing because it has taken us quite a long time to get that sort of point across. I think the quality of our work is amazing. I believe that we're producing things that consumers are ready for, and they understand where we're coming from as artists as well. And I think people are more daring now. They're more understanding of what fashion is. It's not about just wearing clothes anymore. It's about self-expression. So people understand that, and it makes our life easier in that case.
So yeah, it's really great because they teach us the business side and all the things that we don't get from school because, you know, you live through, like, you get it through experience. So with Fast Track, we had to do the business side and we had to do an internship. I did my internship at Egality. It was a retail store, so I got to see how stockists work with designers and how pricing works and what people buy, what people don't buy, and things like that. So it was really interesting going through that whole process, and we only did it in 6 months. So yeah, it was great. I got a lot from it. I feel like I just went to college for 3 years. The inspiration for my collection was, I got it from a still in the movie Dark Shadows. It's a bad movie with Johnny Depp. So there's a still, well, there were just like trees and grey sky, and that's where I got my color palette from. And there was this street sign that was written Colin Sport. So I just took away Colin and sport, and Colin just brought in the how masculine it was, and sport, yeah, we just went sporty with it and ran with it. So yeah, I think with especially with like these competitions like Fast Track and Our Rising Star, we're seeing more young designers, and young designers are really like vicious. They just come in and they are vicious. So it's really interesting, and the more they come in, like this year, like now this fashion week, we were introduced to like 10 new young designers, and they all had a fresh take on Africa and where they come from and things like that. So it was really great. So fashion in South Africa, in Africa in general, is really growing, and it's growing really fast, and like it's becoming contemporary while not like getting away from like our heritage and stuff like that. Yeah.